Hello Mila, hello Jack, and welcome to Storytime with Grandad again. Today's story is Postman Pat, Where's Jess, and other stories. Pat had just come back to his van after delivering letters to Peter Fogg. Where's Jess gone, he wonders. Jess, Jess, Pat calls, but his cat is nowhere to be seen. I'd better go and look for him, says Pat. Pat searches the hedges and fields, but he can't find Jess anywhere. Where can he have got to, worries Pat. After a while, Pat has to get on with his round. I'll have to come back and look for him later, he thinks. Later on, Pat arrives at Greendale Farm. He has a long, oddly shaped parcel to deliver to Julia Pottage. Julia is very excited. She opens her parcel carefully and shows Pat. It's a telescope, says Pat, surprised. It's for my new hobby, stargazing, says Mrs. Pottage. Let's see how far we can look across the valley with it. She takes Pat to an upstairs window of the farmhouse, then looks through the telescope. What can you see? Asks Pat. Mrs. Pottage laughs. The twins are squabbling in the lower field. Stop it, you two, she shouts out of the window. The twins are surprised their mother has seen them. Mrs. Pottage asks Pat if he would like to look through the telescope. Thank goodness, says Pat. I can see Jess. He's stuck in a tree. Excuse me, Mrs. Pottage, but I must go and rescue him. This telescope is going to be useful for seeing all sorts of things besides stars, chuckles Mrs. Pottage. This story is called Get On Board. Whee! Shouts Julian. This is great fun. He and Bill Thompson are outside playing on their skateboards. Just then, Pat comes home from work. Hey, look out, lad, he says to Julian. You nearly knocked me over then. Pat picks up Julian's skateboard and takes a look at it. When I was a lad, I used to do a lot of roller skating, he says. Mind you, we didn't have these things in those days, he adds. Pat decides to have a go on the skateboard. Pat wobbles a bit at first, but then off he goes. Hey, laughs Pat, this is a bit like surfing on a proper surfboard. Pat isn't looking where he's going. Oof, he cries, as he bumps into Colonel Forbes, who is walking by. Oh dear, groans Pat. I'm sorry, Colonel. Are you all right? He helps poor Colonel Forbes get up again. I'm fine, smiles the Colonel. You can't catch me by surprise. I'd stick to driving your van in future if I was you. The end. We will see you again soon, I hope. Bye-bye, Mila. Bye-bye, Jack. Bye.